then later on, as more and more people wanted to buy, we were able to set up this shop here, which is run just by volunteers. We don't take a wage, and any money profits that we do make, we still have to pay rent and heating and lighting, but when we've made money we're able to pass those on to third world or developing country projects. And all of the things we sell in here are fairly traded. The food in particular, you will see, always has the can you see the fair trade mark? Are you familiar with the fair trade mark? Do you see that in your countries? Yes, there's a large one here actually, if you're not familiar with it. So we know that the producers of these goods are being paid a very fair price for producing it, and on top of that they will be paid an extra amount called a premium above the normal price, and it is up to the producers to decide how to spend that extra money on projects in their local communities. It might be to develop schools or hospitals, or it might be something as simple as just buying a bicycle that people can use, because that adds to their ability to get round. So we know, because it has got the fair trade mark on it, that the producers are being paid a fair price. The other sections, the clothes, the craft there, won't necessarily have the fair trade mark on it, but we know, because who imports them into this country, that they have been paid a fair wage for it. A lot of the products, well, they will obviously use local materials, and depending on what area of the world they're in, they will use different parts. I don't know whether you've noticed the vehicles down there, which are metal vehicles. Can you see what they have used to make this one? There's a clue on the top. The drinking cans, yes. These come from Madagascar, where they don't recycle their drinking cans. They haven't got means like there are in this country, and I expect in your own country, to recycle them. So the people make them into things, and then they can resell and make more money. So there's other project. You can look round, but some of you have spotted paper there, which is made in different ways. Some of you have noticed elephant poo paper. There's some made from cotton waste, which is from the material that is made into paper. This is just made from recycled paper. It's just made. This is from Nairobi in Kenya, where my wife and I were able to visit last summer, and we've seen that as a small group of ladies who work in a big slum in Nairobi, and they produce these cards, and you can see they've also reused a bit of metal there to make the motorbike there. And can you see what that is made from?
Newspapers?
Newspaper, yes, yeah. And these beads I've got here, we've got other jewellery, but this is made from paper magazines that are tightly bound and then varnished in different colours. You'll see the sections over there. So a lot of not everything, but things are made from recycled material. This purse is made from silk, where they're weaving on the looms there. They cut off the end bits that are no use, and they make them into a lot of very skillful people. And the cards, a lot of work, time goes into the homemade, home-produced cards. Very different from the sort of cards you probably see in most card shops. Right. Anything you'd like to ask me?
How and why did you decide to go to Kenya in the first place?
In the first place, I went to Uganda first of all in East Africa. When I finished at university, I trained as a teacher, and I could afford I think my outlook